201 fuck off baby. Ej, Staszki upil. Город не говорят, за гърба говорят, по мой адрес говорят, но всичките могат да го другат. Ей, да го другат.
Alright guys, we're back again with another episode for you. Remember this guy? Yep, that's right. Smallest truck, runs and drives 4x4. Anyway, so this video is we're revealing here, in this video we're revealing our garage, which is 40 by 60 by 16, which is right there. Damn! Still not wrapped in siding. That's the next phase. We're gonna be finishing it up here in the next month, because with COVID and everything, we've had issues with materials and people, laborers, and the guys that were gonna wrap it up. Oh hey buddy, hey. Yeah, we're gonna have a pool day today, right buddy?
Yep. Hello guys.
Yeah, he's happy to go to the pool. He's gonna swim. It's our neighbor's pool. We our friends' neighbors, so we get to swim for a couple minutes there just to kind of cool down. So anyway, back to the garage. The garage, because of the timing and the material cost, it was just difficult to get it, and so this is the very last stage that we're at, siding and painting it outside. So you got the office here, 3 doors that are roll-up doors. They're 14 foot high, and the building itself is 16 foot high. The dimensions are 40 by 60, so it's pretty big. And here you have a walkway to the side of it, which is a huge pad. The pad is about 12 by 15 feet. It's gonna have the pad here is gonna have an awning like that, and it's gonna go up over the door, which this is the door. That's gonna be where we have spigots on either, like every side. So basically 4 sides of it has spigots for water and outlets throughout, lights, vents. I mean, it's got everything. So once the siding's done, they're gonna connect everything on here and hook it all up. So once everything's connected and all sided, it's gonna be nice and painted. This door, you're gonna be able to come out from the sauna. There's a sauna in there. You'll be able to come out there from there through this door and sit on a bench and do like a cold plunge if you want, you know, just kind of cool down on a, you know, in the winter time or whatever. So this is pretty much the back of the shop. It's got another outlet here. This is the corner retaining wall. Still have to do a bunch of repairs on it because the guys that did it, it's still leaking water, and we had to bury another pipe and fix a bunch of things, and hopefully it doesn't flood the building, but hope for the best, you know. So this is the back of the shop. Windows, basically this is a bathroom, and we have 1 2 3 and then 1 2, so 5 windows that go to the garage, and it's just straight shot over here. Nothing special. AC units right there. You can use this area as storage, pallets, whatever, leftover stuff, which is pretty cool because you can drive in here with a truck and unload your things and kind of just keep it out of you know, so nobody sees it, you know. Once it's built, we'll show you guys the improvements and everything. It'll have the little awning like this and go down, and then like a chill area right here. That's the ram right there. And then we have an area here. Drive up there, you can go to the clear lot, which is all cleared out, and you know, 4-wheeling, whatever you want. And then I had this done, the walkway, because you want to be able to come here. Basically you come outside, and if you want to walk over there to the front, you're like right there. So instead of walking in mud and dirt, you have a walkway. So moving along in the front of the garage, If you guys look here, basically I'm standing in front of the garage facing outside. That's the house. We have concrete here, the whole pad right there, all the way in the front, and the driveway goes all the way down past the gates, which is, we're gonna do a little walkthrough. So that's probably about 200 feet of driveway, and this here and the driveway, it's about 15 trucks worth of concrete. It's about 150 yards worth of concrete. It's a lot of concrete. So we made sure that we have a nice bed. We can park a bunch of cars, trucks, whatever we want here, and just a lot of space. So this tree got left over here, this one got left over here, and that one got left over here. They're pretty young, they're still green, they create some shade, so I decided to leave them. Worst case comes to worst, I can drop them and just concrete that in, but they're still pretty good, so I decided to leave them just because. So we'll see what they produce, what they do in the future. So roll up doors, 1, 2, 3. Big building right there. Front has light outlets, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be all lit up. There's a spigot right there. Another walkway on the side. This is like a side man door right there. This is for the hose. So you have another man door here, and then a couple windows there. Electricity came through here. So basically that's the back when we showed you guys. And this is another side. And then we have crazy rooster going crazy right there. Hey. Yep. So we have it cleared out and nicely done. Everything's complete. Just planted some grass, just wanting to get rid of all this dirt and patches, just to have more grass so it absorbs all the water when it rains. But looking from this corner here, you guys can see the front of the building right there, and then see how many cars you can park. You can put 20 cars here easily. You know, talking about parking right there, starting from here all the way back, and you still have the gates over there and then the driveway. So we have a lot of stuff. Now we're gonna go ahead and go show you inside of it and give you a tour of the inside.
One eternity later.
All right guys, we're back inside of the office, or inside of our building, inside of the shop. So this, as you guys know, is the office. Hello. This is the office here. Yeah, go ahead. My setup right there, my computer, my chair, my desk, little Star Wars figures. We're still gonna add more stuff, and then there's gonna be a charging wall right there for all the like GoPros and camera and stuff like that. That's our disco ball. You guys, Amazon, $15.99 right there. Disco ball, the cheapest disco ball you can get. Works perfect. Our American flag. Support the troops. God bless America. God bless Ukraine. We love you guys. So that's the office. Got a couple of chairs here, and somebody's calling us. So from the office, as you enter the front door right there, you go through. You got your little AC thermostat thing adjustment. That's the door for the garage itself. This is the door. Got the key thing, hanger, mirror. So this here, you go through a corridor, turn on the lights. You go through here, turn them on. Here, this is basically this area here. What? Where are the lights? I gotta figure out the lights, you guys. So this door, we put a window here first. I messed up. It was like a quick design. I didn't have any plans for it. I didn't like draw plans, so I went as I built. So basically I screwed up and I put a window here, and instead of putting a door, so you can, this is a sauna right here. From sauna you can get out and actually go to where I showed you guys before. We have a little thing that's gonna be an awning, and you can take a dip. Hey buddy. By the way, these floors are laminate flooring, just whatever, waterproof. Nice. And so now we had to take out the window change the wiring, all the outlets and everything, and put a door in, which is fine. So we're just gonna patch it up, and that's gonna be nice and done. This is a keg cooler slash refrigerator. You can put a keg of whatever you want in here. Any kind of brewery, beer, whatever you want. Like we use, you can put kombucha in there. So for anything, you can put it as a dispenser, and then you connect it to the keg, whatever you got inside, and you just kind of like pull like that, and it's just like a normal dispenser, cold drink when you come out of the sauna, which is pretty cool. This tank, these guys are, this right here are the stones for the sauna. If you can see that in the box right there. This here is a sink, fully functional, hot, cold water. Over here, we're gonna have a small cabinet. This is just a temporary hanger. We got outlets, switch, light switch, fully functional sink. This is gonna have a small cabinet here for whatever it is that we might need. Any kind of dish or utensil, whatever we need, just put it in here, towels, whatever. This here is gonna be our, what you're seeing here is that it's a wood burning stove. This is a Harvia. This is a really nice two-sided. So basically you would put wood in here, feed the fire here, and then it comes in the fire right there. You can see it. It's kind of dark. Over here, there's a stove that's gonna have rocks and a chimney that's gonna go, a pipe that's gonna go in there and out the wall. So it's gonna be wrapped in stones and gonna give out heat. So the sauna itself is gonna be there. It's already tiled. All we have to do is cedar around it, and that's it. It's done. So that's waiting for some cedar, which is hard to get. I guess COVID is stopping everything. So the door is gonna be patched up, gonna be nice. That's the biggest thing that we have to finish on the inside. That's it. We got, like I said, outlets everywhere. Right there, right there, right there. And so now we're entering a restroom. You guys can see restroom. So we have a washer and dryer in the corner. Just made it for convenience. So when you're in a sauna right there, or you have people sitting on a bench right here, which is gonna be like a chill area, you know, with dirty clothes or wet towels or ropes, you can throw it in the wash, dry it out right away. And now they're functioning sink, and with hot, cold water. We're gonna have a small cabinet right there, just for soaps and shampoo, whatever. Noah already tested it out. You have your switches here, fan right there, fan light right there, full bathroom. Noah already took a shower here, just testing it out. Look at this walk-in shower, guys. This is huge, humongous walk-in shower. Look at this, legit nice. And that was the window that goes outside. So I'm gonna clean that up. Just kind of still in the stages of cleaning and organizing everything. Got storage over there on top of the dryer. So that's the bathroom, which is pretty big and spacious. So you want to close your door, you got privacy. So anytime you want to do your thing, go ahead. We're gonna leave this area. So we're exiting out right now. This is the corridor, little area here. Now we're going into the garage. Now we're entering the shop area, which is the most open area here. Now we have here, this is the corner here. Still messy, we're gonna organize that later. You got the roll-up doors, 1, 2, 3. Cans, lighting is perfect. Shout out to my lighting guys, electricians. We're still gonna add more stuff, but mostly outside. But here they said if it's too bright or too little or too much, they can add or take away. So we got a bunch of cans here, outlets. There's gonna be a fan right in the middle. And if you guys can see that this is two-tone. This is like, I painted it one color here on the walls and then white on the ceiling. So it's all finished. It's really nice. We already got cars that we're working on. Got a little Honda Civic. If You guys can see this, my baby Lexus right there, LS460. That's another video later on. Really nice. And then we got this post that's holding up the beams. There's another post right there. We'll go around here. Parker zero turn over there. That's a man door. When you guys remember that we entered through there, or we looked at it on this side. So that's the man door. Bunch of switches, outlets. Basically there's outlets on, I don't know, I would say probably every 5 to 10 feet there's outlets there. Toolboxes, parts. This is organized right here, kind of. And then these two windows here, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. So, but he has enough room to ride his scooter. Look at that. Look at this guy. Floor, we might cover the flooring. We might do the flooring with like epoxy and just kind of whatever. We're gonna have a lift here on this side right here. Post here, post there. We're gonna have a 2-post lift for cars to drive in through this door here to get mechanical work done, alignment, oil change, stuff like that goes in and out. So we're gonna have that area occupied by the lift. And then we have another set of shelves over there. Cleaning supplies. We got a bunch of cleaning stuff here. And this is the cleaning cart that we have. Soap, all the equipment, vacuum, extractor, also the buckets and everything. We have a lot more, except this is like the most used stuff that we have here. Also, we have a cold and hot water spigots. So on the inside of the shop, you have cold and hot water spigots. And if you look closely right here, in the floor, there is a drain right there. So when you wash the car on the inside, let's say it's you know, it's gonna be 150 degrees, whatever, outside. You wanna wash the car inside, you put it in, it's 71 degrees, you wash it, and it leaks down, it's a separate drain. The garage has its own drainage system that goes out, and it also has its own septic system. So it has basically the water and the electricity comes from the house, but it has its own septic system since there's a bathroom. So it's made to be livable quarters. And so moving on here, outlet again, another window, main toolbox, welding station, all the welding stuff, fridge. We have just drinks there, Coke, whatever, water, ice there, fully functional. That's storage department right there. That's a little storage. That's where the water heater is. You guys want to see it or not, but show it anyway. There's a water heater there, just like that. So it's under the stairs. We didn't waste any space. So if you look closely, this wall is finished. It has hangers on it for a bunch of random things. And then these are the stairs to go up to the game room, which I'm gonna show you guys next. So now we came around from the fridge area to here. This is the beam that holds up the supports, everything, like the whole, we did the LVLs. LVLs basically, this is like there's no trusses here, so we did the LVL. It has to support here and then there. So, I mean, it's pretty nice, it works. So these are the stairs to go up to the game room. Finished flooring. Now we're up. Got switches over here for the lights. Turned on. Little storage boxes. We got a little bee fly nest thing, little trap, because we get them all the time here. You guys can see from the top, this is the shop right here. I mean, it's pretty big, so spacious area. Lots of room to work. Little corner. Like I said, outlets everywhere. There, 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 right there, right there. I put a bunch of outlets. Little decorative wall. Finished, pretty nice. AC vents right here. Cones, lights, pretty nice. We go here. We have couch and another couch. Hey, buddy. And another couch right there. And this is our entertainment system. 85-inch screen TV with the
Speaker.
system, surround sound system, 5.1. That's the. We're still working on that area. We have kit for wiring. Jeremiah's gonna clean up the wiring, and then we're gonna put a little cabinet over there just to hold those things. It's gonna be like a nice, maybe a PS5 or whatever future, you know, project, whatever. We have the outlets for the TV. TV's mounted on the wall, nice and big. We'll make a video how it sounds. Really amazing. Little table, we got the little table right there. So it's pretty nice. Very nice area. Another TV that's gonna go into entertainment area where the sauna is. That's the brand new TV just waiting to be mounted. So this is our game room. It's pretty much done, but we're adding things onto it. We're gonna, over here it's gonna be like a popcorn machine, maybe a foosball table, just kind of things to do for the guys. So whenever you're here, come join us. Now we'll just come up to the railing. We'll show you the garage one more time right there. Right there. So exiting the office, we got the concrete pad here, front of the garage. Now we're just gonna walk down. Oh, there's Noah. Be careful, buddy. That's a tree right there. We cut him out like that, you see. We left it because if it grows, it'll crack the concrete. But these ones they give shade that's very, very nice. When you have, you know, 100-degree weather, it's really nice. So lots of concrete here. We have to blow it out more. But in any case, look at how big it is here. Right there. So now you're looking at the back of the shed. This is our Mr. Beast special vehicle right there. So the driveway continues all the way here to the end. If you look from here on out, it's about 150 feet. There's a gate right there, and you got your road right there. So we finally finished that up. Barely got it done because concrete shortage and labor, and it was just horrible. It was just all in all horrible, but we got it done. Now Noah can have a place to ride. Look at this guy. Anyway, this is Mr. B Special right there. Yep.
This garage is big.
Yeah, it is big.
Ginormous.
It is huge. Look how big it is.
Did you show them the pad?
Yeah, it is big. So you can put at least, you know, 20 cars here. You put them like that sideways, bam, 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 and then in the front, and then here. So we're gonna have a birthday bash, Mr. Big birthday bash coming up here soon. So we might make a video. We'll see. Then you have the, like I said, the driveway, the gates closed for the night. The guy did a really good job making a fence here, and it continues all the way throughout the house. This is the wilderness. This is our wilderness right here. This is where things happen. We don't want to know what happens here. As long as we have a little driveway here, we can go on in and out. If we have a trailer that's too heavy or whatever, we can go up there, unload it. Little, you know, so we don't crack any concrete, but the wilderness stays unexplored. This is like a borderline between the neighbors, so we leave it there. We just make sure nothing comes out of there, if you know what I mean. Noah again. Bam! What's up, son? You be careful going down the hill, bro. This is a Japanese truck. Bunch of other different projects. Yes, you guys saw in the garage, and then here. This is going for a repair. The only damage that's on here is the quarter panel and the tail light, and I have the bumper for it. This thing is done. Little beast QX80, ready to roll, by the way.
Okay guys, thanks for watching the garage tour. Make sure to watch our future videos and subscribe, like, and share. Get that notification bell on, and God bless, and pray for Ukraine. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.